So the Climate Futures program is a small multidisciplinary team that's made up of a core of 5 researchers and academics. But we collaborate widely across the university. We collaborate with industry partners, local and state governments, and not just in Tasmania but increasingly across Australia. Well, a lot of what we do is trying to think about what the impacts of climate change are on natural and human systems. So obviously it's a really diverse question and answer. So we need people from many different disciplines. But what we do that really separates us out is that really close stakeholder engagement and the translation of the climate science through to the impacts and increasingly into trying to identify solutions to how we should be dealing with climate change. In total, we had 15 researchers from 6 different research organisations around the world, and we were asked to lead it. So the objectives were to provide information about short-term climate variability as well as longer-term climate trends for all of the wine regions across Australia. And so in total there's about 71 of those. Australia's a big place and climate's really variable, so they wanted information that was usable and understandable by a wide range of people. A large part of this project was about identifying adaptation options. So for example, if I'm in the Hunter Valley, I can look at how my climate's going to change in relation to the climate that's currently experienced in other regions. And so that means that we can identify those regions where we might be wanting to look to learn how we might adapt as the climate changes.
The online atlas is going to be generally available. It'll be available through the Climate Futures website. And will also be linked through the Wine Australia website and others. It's been developed so that you can download just your little region, but also the background information that you might need to be able to interpret and understand each of the different figures that are presented throughout the atlas. But then also if you want to download the whole thing, you can as well. That'll be available as a full set. My hope is that the whole wine industry now starts to really address the substantial challenges of climate change. We have time. We still have time to implement the types of adaptation that we need in order to have a successful future. We'd really hope that other industries follow suit and get the information tailored that they need to make decisions about the future. We can provide climate-related information for every industry in Australia, and we'd really like to be able to help Australia make better decisions.